4. Everybody saw round 4? Yeah, that's not bad. The last group that was in here, they only saw 2, so that's pretty good. Well, well, first thing you guys are going to notice is that Mac is absolutely thrilled to be doing the show for you.
¿Está vivo?
Sí.
Bueno.
Parece que no, ¿eh?
Dice, hombre, no, molesten, hombre. Qué mansito. Qué mansito. Los manillos pendejas.
Okay, so if you were an old Seminole warrior back in the late 1800s, you're catching one of these guys to feed your family. Alligator wrestling, it didn't really start until about 1929. So back in those days, there were no forms of refrigeration, and alligator meat spoils very quickly in the hot Florida sun. So the Seminoles came up with a technique we now refer to as bulldog. Basically, what I'm going to go ahead and do with Mac, I'm going to hold her jaws shut between my chin and my chest, leaving my hands free to take out leather, rope, and tie a knot. I mean, what can go wrong, right? There's only so many things that can go wrong. So, if you guys want to take any pictures, I recommend waiting till my arms go out to the side, or you see the blood pouring down my throat. Whichever comes first, either way you get a great picture. So, it's a win-win situation. Take your pictures quickly, please. Take out your rope, couple wraps, tie a knot. You'd have yourself a cotton-tied alligator.
Wow.
Now, judging by the complete lack of applause, I'm going to assume nobody's really impressed with me or not.
Arriba los Chivas.
You know, somebody told me earlier today, there's nothing better for your ego than pity applause. You know, I have to agree, I really do. I'll try to redeem the two of us in a minute. She has upper leathery eyelids, lower eyelids like you and I have. Now, the cool thing about alligators is they have a third eyelid, and it's called the nictitating membrane. It's a little transparent lens you're going to see move from front to back. You guys again on this side, right there. Now, the nictitating membrane sort of acts like goggles for the alligator underwater. It also helps her to clear dust and debris from her eyes. One more time. Right there. Now, behind Mac's eyes, her ears, little flaps right here. Mac can hear just as well as you and I can on land. She can also hear very, very well under the water. Right there. Alright, and this is important. Between the ears, behind the eyes, located right about there, Mac's brain. Now, Mac's brain is about the size of a walnut. And I'm being generous. You know, the only animal in the entire world with a smaller brain to body size ratio is, of course, the alligator wrestler. I still don't get that joke. Alright guys, first trick we're going to go ahead and do is called the Florida Smile. Now, Mac has 40 teeth on top, 40 teeth on the bottom. If you look in the back of the throat, you're going to see little to no throat opening. She's got an oversized palatal valve or a glottis, which allows her to capture her prey underwater without drowning. She can then surface above the water and swallow her prey whole. Now, an alligator Mac's size probably has about 1,200 pounds of crushing power per square inch in her jaws. So yeah, she's not the biggest alligator in here, but she definitely still packs a punch. I'd like to think there's some sort of mutual respect going on between the two of us where, you know, even if she did bite me, she wouldn't bite me too hard. Yeah, that doesn't count for much though, because I'm probably the only one who feels that way, but hey, wishful thinking, you know. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and do this last trick for you. This last trick, if it's done right, it's called the close shave. Now if it goes horribly, horribly wrong, it's called the face-off. I mean, yeah, you get the idea. So, like I said before, if you guys do want to take any pictures, I recommend waiting till my arms go out to the side. Sometimes people clap. And smells amazing, by the way. No, it smells great, really. Thank you, Mac. So that's it, we're done.
I'm done.
But, as you guys can see, there's no animosity towards me, there's no hard feelings or anything like that. I treated her with respect and she did the same for me. But with that, guys, that is the end of the show. Again, anything you do throw in the tip baskets down there, I really appreciate it. When you guys exit, just sort of loop around that way. The white tents back there, they have a baby alligator and a snake you guys can touch and pet or even hold for a photo. That is really cool. I do recommend checking that out, at least.
How amazing they are, aren't they? There's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Wait, are we?
The exit's back up the ramp you came in. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Glad you guys enjoyed it.
Brendan and Squid, they're going to be bringing the snake. You know, I see if they're going to be bringing out the snake soon.
Este no es cocodrilo, es una iguana. Una iguana. Es una iguana esa cargadita.
The way it works, it's not like we see gator on the street, like, oh, we're going to use that one.
I'll follow from him. Careful, man. So if I'm
It's every gator comes out there, even bigger gators.
You can take them in the same day, that's fine.
Around here, yes,
Put them back to back.
yeah, it's just a good guess. We don't know. It didn't really come with a birth certificate, but take it to you. Is that where you're at?
La llegué, te quería agarrar para fregármelo, por tanto miedo que me tiene las víboras.
That's why. And same thing. There's about a million gators throughout Florida, probably a little bit south. Which we have both. We have American crocodile and we have saltwater crocodile. Yeah. Right thumb here, left thumb here. Nice shirt, buddy. That's pretty cool.
No. No. No headlocks, no body slams. I'm not going to kick, punch, or hurt the alligators in any way. All alligator wrestling really is the old Seminole capture technique.
In the wild is where they
Actually volunteer time here.
it's possible.
I'm always in parking.
They want to live
Use a camera.
Yeah, if you feel she's much smoother, she doesn't go in the sun, so her skin is perfect.
Sometimes people clap. It smells amazing, by the way. No, it smells great.